10-second clips. That's my problem. But we live though. Happy Friday. Let me get some. I need some agua, man.
We live. I'm
Who
at
you is,
the.
my boy? How you feeling this morning, sir?
I really dead don't see you, my nigga. That's the crazy part. I'm about to back out and come back in post.
That's you need to stop doing that in public. But okay,
But
got you. Hey man, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Mr. Check the Temperature. You already know the vibes, man. Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Oh, we got a couple things I want to address today. First and foremost, I want to talk about this GEECHI Gotti and Hitman Holla battle a little bit. Understanding that GEECHI Gotti is hands down the overwhelming favorite going into this battle. I just got a couple questions. Obviously, we got the announcement of SHOTTY, HORROH, and K-Shine that was just announced maybe about a week ago, and their flash sale. I didn't want to talk about your man until you got here to defend your man, because I got more questions than answers. I don't know. And then I wanted to talk a little bit about URL issuing a statement coming out on speaking out on content creators and bootleggers. But again, I feel like they be moving the goalposts, because you can go on YouTube and see whole reaction videos by certain bloggers. You can go back and see certain bloggers have been able to use caffeine footage, URL app footage in the video. Y'all ain't blocked now. So we need to have a real conversation, man. We need to have a real conversation, because I just feel like y'all saying if y'all don't rock with URL, y'all can't use our content. Because battle rap, what is it, Fanatic, been using your content, but you rock with them, right? Chris Unbiased, been using your content, but you rock with them, right? And this ain't even no hate, because we don't even use. I learned early in the game not even to use URL content. Don't use the YouTube content. Don't use the app content, the caffeine content, because they blocking you, they flagging you immediately. But for me, it just seems like y'all moving the goalposts. I understand you don't want 7 minutes of your footage out there, but if you even just allow 10 to 15, maybe even 20, 30 seconds of your material for us to highlight the material in the battles, the recaps would be better, the breakdowns would be better. Now, I know you got the analytics that say if they watch the highlights, they're not going to watch the battle. Okay, cool, but we're talking about somebody who puts a 7-minute round. We just asking to give us like 4 to 8 bars. Give us 4 to 8 bars. And not even us, because respectfully, I do my own homework, so I don't really need y'all clips. I make my own highlight clips. But for the ones who need, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of extra help, make things a little bit easier for them to, you know what I'm saying, cut up, watch battles and stuff, there has to be a balance. I see that y'all are standing against the bootleggers. Cool, I stand against the bootleggers. I ain't got no problem with that. But you're saying that you're rocking with content creators. Which ones are you rocking with? You're picking and choosing? And just say that. You say if you ain't rocking with URL, you know what I'm saying, you can't use the content. But what's up, Dobson? What's up, China? What's up, Marcus, man? We got to talk this GEECHI Gotti thing, man. Again, GEECHI Gotti versus Hitman Holla going down November 9th. Power Moves, Indicator, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? General admission tickets on sale. VIP on sale. The booth is on sale. Everything must go. Maybe even you. But one of the things that I saw when this battle was originally announced, and I thought maybe it was just like the initial wave, given everything that was going on with Hitman Holla. You know, he's been an underdog in a lot of his last couple battles. You dating back to the Ill Will battle, dating back to the Easy battle. You know what I'm saying? So this is not new territory for Hitman. But one thing I always try to say, what's up, Mama War? Hope you have an amazing weekend. One thing I always say is this: you're only as good as your last battles. So if that's the case, how does GEECHI continue to get this overwhelming amount of support and confidence from the battle rap community? Because we just seen what he did in Hustle. He said he wasn't playing with Hustle. Boy, y'all was on the seesaw swing. Y'all was on the merry-go-round. Y'all was on the slide. You know, like y'all was in the jungle gym. It was all type of playing going around. Y'all was playing soccer, American football, rugby, golf. Y'all was falling, frisbee golf. Like all type of games was being played. So I'm confused.
Hey yo, they said they gave the people what they wanted. We didn't want that. We didn't want that. What
Who the
was
hell
that? I
wanted
don't
that?
know. I don't know who wanted that, bro. Like
What
that
people did
was
you talk to?
that's what they said. They gave the people what they wanted. You ain't see the end. They said, look, we, know what I mean, they played into the game. What game? Like what? No, Geechee, we wanted to see a preview of what you're gonna do to Hitman Pulse. Like Hustle. I mean, he was Hustle, but I ain't gonna front. I expected better, bro. Like I had the battle ain't live up to the hype for me, for real, for real. And I don't know if y'all told to the people and people said we want to hear a bunch of messy, mixy shit, but I didn't want to hear that. I'm gonna be real.
And I guess and Dobson, you correct. We know the capabilities and we know how dangerous Geechee can be, but it's his greatness. Like he teetering in Charlie Clips territory at this point. I ain't gonna lie to you. He is teetering into this Charlie Clips territory. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You 3-time champion of the year. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely the logo for the West Coast when it comes to battle rap. Absolutely one of the logos when it comes to battle rap in the last 5 years, 6 years. It's really been made off the strength of you. So I get, you know what I'm saying? It is difficult to bring 100% to every single battle that you have. But there's also something to be said about creating momentum going into a battle. And I think that's one of the reasons we thought the Murder Mook and Hitman Holla battle made more sense because it was more momentum. The last time we saw Murder Mook, he was good. And I don't rock with Mook like that, but he was good. The last time we saw Hitman, he was great. Arguably a beat it will, depending on who you're talking to. And then you look at GEECHI and he gets in it, and you can say, we can sit here and say, well, GEECHI only shows up for the big battles. He don't have that many big battles left. So I'm sorry for me, you battling Marv One, a Midwest legend, a Midwest icon, somebody who may not get the universal respect that he deserves, but the rappers know how deadly Marv One is. I felt like he should have brought more to that battle. You battling Miss Hustle, the battle before Hitman. That's why everybody thought you was about to wild on him because they was like, okay, we understand he got Hitman coming up. He just coming off the Marv One. He's gonna create a little bit of momentum with this Hustle thing. He about to wild on Hustle. But if all you're gonna do is be a chatty patty, I ain't gonna lie, Verb got you beat. And I understand it, like Verb, you know what I'm saying? And I really think that's what a lot of this is. I think Verb is throwing out so many angles against Hitman that Geechi's literally going to the grocery store like Trader Joe's. He said, oh, let me get this organic Hitman not from where he say he is. Oh, let me get this. He pay for security. Let me get this. You know what I'm saying? He just putting everything into his Trader Joe's bag and he's exiting the grocery store where all these ingredients for what we think is going to be a very dynamic and very powerful Geechi. But again, if I was an ESPN analyst and we were looking at a football game and a football team and they were getting ready to play the Kansas City Chiefs, hell, the Baltimore Ravens is a great example. They getting ready to play the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm picking the Chiefs because I know without a shadow of a doubt, now they might not win the game, but I know the effort going to be there. I know ain't no quirkiness going to be going on, but you pick the Baltimore Ravens, who is my favorite team, and what do? We got Derrick Henry, and we throwing the ball 35 times. I don't understand it. We got Lamar Jackson, who's a running quarterback, but we swear he's a throwing quarterback. We don't do the things we should to create and sustain momentum. And I think that's my problem with Geechi. And that's my problem with this battle. Like, there's no moment. Like, outside of them going back, Hitman Holla and Geechee just going back and forth with the promo, if you're actually looking at the quality of battles that have been put out by Geechee, mind you, where is Geechee at for Champion of the Year?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Like that right there, like that question alone, given the
I don't
names
know.
that he's gotten, should say a lot, right? If I say where is Geechee at for Champion of the Year,
You're
knowing that he
not
didn't
tired.
have Hustle on his resume, Mark One on his resume. We can look. Let me go. Let's see who he got. He got Ilmac on his resume this year. What Joey Linwood, Loso. By names, if he was doing what he's supposed to do, if he's giving us the Geechee Gotti that was winning Champion of the Year this year, by names, he would be in the conversation for Champion of the Year. He damn near grandfathered into the contract, into the discussion for Champion of the Year, because he got 3 of them things. He got a Chef Trez. But again, if battle rap is like sports, this is a what have you done for me lately?
And he hasn't done nothing. Yo, you know what's crazy? His last like big battle was easy, bro. And in
That was 11
reality,
months ago.
like in reality, it like when you watch that battle, it ain't like, bro, besides his third, like niggas ain't really rocking that battle neither, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. But it's more crazy when like you got somebody like Hitman who just battled It Will and put on a great battle, bro. Like both of them. And niggas just got because I ain't gonna front Geechee is good at angling, but
Hold on.
yeah,
He's exceptional at angling. He's an exceptional angler. We're not about to sit here and say he not that there.
all right. And they look at it and be like, oh well, he about to just smoke Hitman. It's like, bro, at least I know when I go watch a Hitman battle, bro, I'm getting 100%, bro. Like win, lose, draw. Like I'm getting 100% Hitman, bro. With Geechee, we don't never know. Like we haven't known for the past like year or two, maybe more. Like at first he was, I ain't gonna front. I looked at him as another Mr. Debatable, bro. Like he going here, I do my numbers, as long as it's a debatable battle, we good. Now we going into this battle, it's like, oh, he just about to be Hitman. How? Where do y'all see that at? Like, what? Make
I'm
it
not,
make sense.
and it's not me being mad if you got Geechee winning, but just to say that like Geechee's gonna 30 holla, like Geechee's gonna smoke like that, I don't
Like,
see.
bro, you know how much like I root for Clips, bro. But I would never sit here and say no matter whatever battle he gets like announced, like, oh yeah, like Clips is about to 30 somebody. Cause I got to be real with myself. Damn, hey, what type of clips we about to get, bro? I might say 2-1, depends on what he do. I know what bag he could get in, but I don't know if he gonna jump in that bag. So I'm just not gonna just see any opponent that Clips get and just be like, oh, I just got Clips just beating somebody clear. Like, nah, I gotta think about the what if. And
So
it's sad to say that, but it's the
so
truth.
it sounds like we're putting the Geechee and we're banking on the if factor with Geechee. Because
It's 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 Gus
we
coming.
look
It's
at
really
historically at his big battles. We look at the Tay Rock battle. We look at the Sue Surf battle. We look at what other like I'm trying to think of
those
like
are
that. But
nigga
I ain't gonna lie,
Kayshawn Arsenal. Like those big battles
I
back
don't
in the
know if he be
day.
winning though. Them big battles when you name them, you know what I'm saying? They're easy. Because think about it. I didn't have him beating Tay Rock. I had him having one of the rounds of the year
The
against Tay Rock.
best, the one of the hold on, I ain't gonna wait. Now you downplayed that round. One of the best rounds ever, and still lost, bro. Like it's up there with the third round for Lux. Like, bro, it was no way Rock was supposed to come back after that first round from Geechee. But Rock did. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Sue Surf.
bro, great fucking battle. But niggas still got Surf winning. He battled Arsenal. Great battle. Still got him losing. He battled the top. Like it was just, but he still put on a great performance. I'd rather you put on a great performance and lose a battle. I don't want no half-ass performance. And the battle's like, all right, bro.
So he got a 30 on Lux. But my thing is the people that he's battled.
Niggas don't even
Look,
go
hold on,
and watch that battle.
I'm just, hey man, I'm the mayor of
I
look.
got you. I'm here with you, bro. I'm
I'm the
just saying, niggas.
Constantinople of consistency, man. I'm the Constantinople of consistency. But what I'm saying is, when you look at the battles that he's had against Hitman Holla's generation, the Rocks, the Sue Surfs, you know what I'm saying? That generation of battles, they can stand there. They seen monsters before. They can stand in front of one of them GEECHI, because you know GEECHI's gonna have a round like that. He's gonna have a round like that, and you got to be able to. I think what's key for GEECHI is his round placement. It's like, when does he have that round? Because if he has that round like he had against Easy, where he saves everything for the third round, seemingly, he makes it. You know what I'm saying? Easy has the second round, or where was it? I can't even remember how that battle went. I had a 1-1 going to the third for sure, though. But then GEECHI has that overwhelming round that he's going to have in the third round. With Rock, he had that overwhelming round that we knew he was going to have in the first round. So this round placement, when it comes to this battle, I feel like that's very important, because when you talk about Hitman Holla's first round, everyone says you're not going to be the Hitman Holla first round. So if you GEECHI, you're probably not going to put too much stock into your first round. You might give Holla that first round. If you feel like that second round, you about to lift the building, and then third round, you about to close the casket. But again, your last showings don't say you closing no caskets.
Hey, you seen the venue?
It look like
I
you
don't know.
opening parks. It look like, you know what I'm saying? It's roses and it's roses and rainbows and bubbles over there right now. This ain't the GEECHI we know. I want the GEECHI with the bandana. I want the GEECHI with the fade. I want the GEECHI with just the white t-shirt on. I need white t-shirt GEECHI. I don't need no studio in GEECHI. I don't need the MS. I want the GEECHI with the chain. One GEECHI, one chain. That's the GEECHI that we need to see. This is not going to be take all the glitz and the glamour off of this battle. I want to get to the raps. I want to see a classic battle from this.
So Tim, if this battle, let's just say it's a mosh pit style, who you got in favor? If it's a mosh pit style, like y'all surrounded in a circle. Cause I feel like at that time, like GEECHI can't, like in that type of setting, bro, you can't go in there with the chatty patty. Like you could go in there and be a great angler, phenomenal angler, but
okay, so here's my thing. Me too. You have a great point, and this is what I'm talking about. GEECHI, too much ammo for GEECHI. Again, he's in the Trader Joe's. He's at Averb's grocery store. He's shopping for ingredients
he
for this
had
battle.
the greatest round ever against Rock and
Listen to me
still
though.
lost.
Let me ask you this: is there a possibility that what Verb is doing could ultimately be hurting GEECHI? Because he didn't said everything. Ain't gonna be no surprises. Now we know GEECHI can take an old angle and refurbish it and make it sound brand new. But like he's literally going to the grocery store of Averb and grabbing the ingredients off the shelf. Okay, yep. Holla not from where he say he from. Holla on box Verb. Holla did this. Holla did that. He's putting it in the grocery bag and he's going to the checkout counter. But my thing is, when you tell me this, when you tell me that this is it's on the way, it's on the way, it's on the way, it's on the way, it get a little repetitive. It might not be what I want to hear if he's about to do, because you know what I'm saying. I think this could work against GEECHI. I think what Verb is doing could possibly work against GEECHI.
I need GEECHI to be surged. Like if he has an opportunity, like a chance of winning this battle, because there's so much ammo out there for him to use, he has to get surgical. this ain't no pause. I pack it all in one round. Like you gotta get surgical.
You gotta spread
Round
the love out,
placement,
is what he's saying. You gotta spread the love
material.
out. You come out here
Like
with that. You come out here with that condensed round. It's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be one sided. You got one good round. I don't. You won't. I think 3 rounds is
it's
gonna have to beat Hitman Holla in this battle. I really do. I think
like
Hitman
you
Holla's
can't.
looking at all the angles that's out there. I think he's gonna counter right. I know he says he doesn't counter right. He's a scorer. He says he's a scorer. He not worried about playing defense. He said, "I'm putting up 65 points. Can you meet me there?" Geechee can meet you there. But I think you're gonna have to play a little defense. You might have to run a little 2-3 zone, see if Geechee can shoot a 3-pointer. You might have to box in one. He said you got a point, but Geechee known for putting his style in the ish. Everyone knew about the Remy, but the way he did it was crazy. That's what I'm saying. He can take an old angle, an angle that we already know, and shed light on it.
But
But
hold
here's the
on,
thing, though.
wait. Hold on, Temp. Hold on, Temp. Hold on,
Can I
Temp.
finish my statement and
Go
then
ahead.
go to
Go ahead. Go ahead.
when you dissect that third round? Who was that third round to? Cinnamon not gonna be up on stage. So Geechee can rap the Cinnamon respectfully. You gotta rap the
Not
Holla.
even. Not even that. The creativity of that round. It was paying. It's paying homage to one of the legends in the game. But it's not like he took the style from somebody else. Like he used somebody else's angle, you know what I'm saying? And made it his own for Remy. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In the whole Papoose situation. It wasn't like Geechee just came out the blue with a whole new way to talk. Nigga, that whole drink was the whole Hitman versus Bird. You not I mean, you'd be able to do it again, but if you do that again, we can see that from a mile away. Like I can predict you doing that. Will it work this time? I don't know.
All right. But again, go purchase your tickets. The only way we're gonna know is come on November 9th is going down power move. But a big battle was announced. And I gotta be completely honest about it. December 31st, right? December 31st. Shotty Horror and K-Shine is going down. The flash sale for this is $50. Now, here's my problem. You're telling us that the flash sale is $50 and the overall event is going to be $80. Who the hell is battling on this card that's worth $80? Additionally, who the hell asked for K-Shine and Shotty Horror? I know this is something that y'all wanted to see in the past, but it's a whole bunch of battles we wanted to see in the past.
First of
Don't give
all,
me this. Hold on. I'm about to go on a rant. December 31st. Ain't that New Year's Eve? You think I'm about to be sitting around, walking around, watching battle rap? You doing this on a platform we don't even know about? So are they gonna have a VOD? Because I'll watch it January 1. I'm not watching it December 31st. I'm about to be.
I'm about to be out here.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be grilled down with a 3-piece suit on, looking very dapper. Ain't nobody about to drop. Boy, it's the holidays. You see what other people are doing with $50 cards? $50 card for Hitman got a Hitman versus Geechee, Twerk versus Big K, J2 versus Snake Eyes. What's the other one? I know I'm missing one.
Swan versus Rex. That's crazy. How you not?
Swan versus Rex, like that got us $50. You giving us Shotty Horror and we ain't seen you in 3 years.
Hold on. That wasn't his original opponent. Why y'all out here being mad and shit, bro? It wasn't his original. He didn't. Now, granted, I'm gonna be real with you. I understand, like we ain't seen Shotty like that, but Shotty is one of the ones. You get what I mean?
No.
I'm gonna be real as a K-Shine fan, and because we ain't seen him in 3 years, and we haven't really seen Shotty like that. I'm low key scared because it's like, bro, because he's been out for 3 years, everything that's going on, bro, the angles that could be used against Shine, like how Shotty can talk to Shine, like, bro, it could get scary. But then I also believe in K-Shine. But like I said,
let me ask you this: how much do you believe in K-Shine? Have you bought the $50 flash sale yet?
I'm broke.
Nigga, you don't believe in that, nigga. No, you don't, sir.
I'm broke.
Look,
Look.
you
What
want to
are
know
you
how much
talking
I
about?
believe in Hitman? I already bought Power Moves. I believe in Prime Night. I
Nigga,
already bought the
you
card.
rich. What you talking about? Yeah, outside life litter than battle rap. What are you talking about right now? What? Nigga? Stop playing. You got a whole like 3 fucking interviews out right now. You on fucking Instagram out running football plays. What are you talking about? What? Refereeing, talking to the people? What do you mean? What? Come on, son.
Hey man,
Um,
shout out to the chat, man. Thumbs up the video. I appreciate all the support. Me too, Playboy Princess, China Black. We see y'all in the chat, man.
um, but as far as the flash sale, we've seen this before. I'm pretty sure Sean know one, this is an investment back into the battles that are on the card. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna try to get their money back. Now, December 31st is wild crazy. But we've seen niggas drop hella battles on Christmas when we supposed to be opening up presents. And, and,
Christmas
and
is
it's
different because you know what happens on Christmas Day? I'm
Christmas is
staying.
Christmas.
Hold on,
What?
listen. Hold on. Christmas is different because I'm staying home. I'm staying at home. I'm watching basketball all day. I'm watching football all day. I'm eating. I'm looking at the new socks my daughter bought for me for Christmas that I gotta love. I'm looking at the macaroni plate that she made for me that I gotta love. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm doing on Christmas Day.
You
New
supposed
Year's
to be.
Eve is Freak Nick 2025. What is
That's
we
because you
talking
a
about?
nasty nigga, bro.
What time does these battles start? K-Shine, I need this event to start at 11 a.m. Anything after 3
That's
o'clock is
11
a wash.
a.m.
Anything after 3 o'clock New Year's Eve is a wash. It is a wash. I am sorry.
Like I said, the day of the event, it is wild crazy because that is going in the New Year's.
And are you gonna have a VOD? Like, you gotta have a VOD with this because again, you do not. For me personally, I don't think people are gonna be watching the battle live like that unless it's an earlier showing. So we gotta have a VOD. But like again, when you do stuff like this on a network that no one knows about, no one trusts about, we didn't got scammed before. I ain't saying K-Shine is scammer, but we didn't. What's the boxer name? Bo, whatever.
Not the boxer, the
Yeah, remember
boomy
that part?
nigga. I don't know. I forgot his
He
name.
did
Ting
one
Bao.
dumbass
Ting
event
Bao.
and left with the fishnet with his nipples all out. What's wrong with you?
But I'm like, Keisha, been around for a minute, so I'm pretty sure like he's gonna try to make sure that everything works out perfectly as well. But we've also known, like I said,
King
not
Bow,
for
that's
Sean,
what
but
it was. Thank you. That's
yeah,
King Bow. He bowed
like
out of battle rap after one battle. King
Remy,
Bow.
that first of that whole event was nasty. Um, like you just got to go through the trials and errors. You know what I'm saying? Throwing events. We've seen it with Chrome. We've seen it with a couple of leagues. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not. It's always gonna be shaky the first event, always, because you don't know what you're getting. It's not ruining your day. It's not produced by caffeine. You know what I'm saying? It's outsourced.
We need a VOD. First of all, we need to know what time the event is. Then we need a guaranteed VOD. And I ain't
I
gonna
will
lie to
say
you.
this.
Hey, Sean, this is what you're gonna have to do, and we about to end it because I definitely gotta go drop off Lil Mama.
Uh,
You better get on the promo run. You better start doing
not
interviews because if you see Hitman Holler out here doing interviews, Easy the Block Captain out here doing interviews trying to promote their leagues. You better get on the promo run and don't just go to Hip Hop Is Real where you can just go there and I'm about to wild on. No, come up, pull up here so we can ask you some real questions and have a real conversation. Don't go to them platforms that ain't gonna ask you no questions. That ain't gonna rebuttal none of the stuff you saying. It's not gonna put you. Not gonna put no
yo,
pressure on you in the interview. Do a real interview. Do a real interview where you know you about to get pressed, where you know it's going to be great content, and people are gonna respect you. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not about to tell me to pay $50 for what? No, you gotta do more. You gotta do more. Announcement and a flyer ain't enough for me in 2024. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dead ass, you
that's
can have the
crazy.
last say so, and we out of here.
You a bougie nigga. We gotta have part two of this conversation because you gotta go get little mama in school. You just ain't gonna smoke that, try to smoke my mans like that, bro, and then get up out of here. You get what I'm saying? But we gonna have a part two of this conversation. Tune in because we definitely have part two of this conversation. Now, what that nigga Ab said, bro, the way we temperature checks, they won't hear your dead ass talk. Top 15, not 15, you know what I'm saying? It's a movie out.
This is Temperature Check. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You know the motto, we ain't just getting started.
We here, motherfucker.
Appreciate y'all. Have a good weekend.